Hey guys, Dave here. It's time for another video. In today's video, we are going to unbox this beauty, the Zeiss Batis 85mm 1.8. Alright guys, so I'm very excited to finally have this lens in my possession. This is something I've been wanting a long time, ever since I rented it 3 months ago. Just to try it out and see how it was. I rented this and the 25mm f2, and I was completely blown away about how sharp these lenses are. So I walked into my camera store the other day and I saw they had this in the case, and I was like, oh my god, I have to pick this up. I have to pass on it because it's sold out everywhere. People are on waiting lists for months to get this lens, and they just happen to have one. I had to pick it up. So I know the Sony has just come out with the G Master, the 85, but that's like almost another $1,000 more than this. And even though everybody says it's a little bit of a sharper lens, I'm still quite happy with this purchase. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed, shall we? Alrighty here, so let's get this bad boy unboxed. Again, this is the Zeiss Batis 85mm 1.8 lens. So we open up the outer box and we see "For Dyson moment arbeten were." I know I pronounced that wrong, but it's translated, "This is the moment we work for," and it's got a picture of the inside of the lens here with all the glass elements and groups. So let's go ahead and open her up, and it's got that beautiful blue Zeiss packaging. So let's start out with the boring stuff first. On the right hand side, we have my test certificate for the lens, along with this being signed. This is my registration card, my 3-year warranty, and the instruction manual. So we don't need any of that, do we? Well, we do. I need to register to get my 3-year warranty in case anything happens. So let's start out with the lens hood. Just a very basic lens hood, and it's just plastic, but it says Batis 1.8/85. And now on to the star of the show, and I gotta tell you, this feels really good in the hand. It's not a big lens, but it's solid, and like I said, it's not heavy, but you could tell it's very good quality. So it's hard to see right now, but here is the OLED screen. One of the big features I like about this is that when you're shooting in manual focus mode, this gives you a depth of field counter that tells you what your distance is focus and how much in front and behind is in focus, depending on your aperture. So this is a really neat little thing, and you could change this so it turns on when you're in autofocus mode too. You could change it, turn on, and I'll do a separate video of that down the line. So let's go ahead and look at the front element, and it's a 67mm thread. I don't know if you can tell in there, but it's just a beautiful piece of glass. And then on the back, we got the back element. So again, very solid feeling lens. It's not too heavy, and it won't weigh a lot on my camera, but it feels good. So that is it for the unboxing. I'm going to give this lens a full review in a couple of weeks after I've really got a chance to field test it and use it. But again, I rented this lens a few months ago, and I was blown away with how sharp it is corner to corner. So I'm really looking forward to getting out on the shoots with it and giving it a real test, and I will come back in a couple of weeks with a real world review of this lens. Alright guys, that's it. The unboxing of the Zeiss Batis 85 1.8. Again, I am so excited to have this lens in my hands. Finally, this is one of my lenses on my list of lenses I must have, and now I finally have it. So eventually I will get the 25mm f2 and the newly announced 18mm, which I'm going to have to rent and test out and see, and that'll probably go on my list as well of lenses that I want to get. But for now, this is my favorite focal length lens. I love shooting portraits with an 85mm, and this is going to replace my Roncanon 85 1.4 which is only a manual focus lens only, so this is going to be much better. So thanks again for watching. If you like this video, please do hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. And leave me a comment down below. Do you have this lens? Do you have any of the other Zeiss lenses? I'd be curious to know. Thanks again. I'll see you all in the next video.